Hi everyone, I am Tony with Harper Therapy, and I am here with the terrific
Giada Blanco, also from Harper Therapy.
And we are here this week to talk to you about, we're continuing that conversation about domestic abuse.
Yes.
And how it can look different and how it can show up differently in relationships. And last week we were talking about verbal abuse, and now this week we're moving on to
financial abuse. Okay, so in this society that we live, I don't know about you, but I know at home, we didn't talk about money.
Oh no.
This is a no-no. It's you don't talk about money. You don't share experiences about money. And financial abuse kind of creates an environment where it grows in secrecy and shame. So I wanted to really address that today, understanding that even though we're in a progressive society, we still have gender roles. Usually one partner takes care of finances and the other partner is kind of in the dark.
Yeah.
And that's where financial abuse can start. Have you ever thought that, hey, I don't know what my partner's accounts are, or why don't I have the passwords for our credit cards or bank accounts or retirement plans? Like, if you were to have to leave your home now, if something happened to your partner now, do you know where your assets are allocated? So,
and that's scary. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was reading about your blog and stuff, that hit home because my husband and I, we have split finances. We split everything. I don't know any of that information. It looks a little different in our relationship, and it works for us. But being able to have that conversation to be like, well, hey, can I have those passwords? I'm not afraid to have that conversation with my husband, where when it's looking like financial abuse
is different.
That's another sign.
In financial abuse, when you approach your partner and say, hey, I just read this and I want us to be on the same page. Let's kind of sit down and share our finances. Okay, no problem. In financial abuses, why do you need this? Why are you asking for it? Why are you spending so much money over here? What happened with this part? Even when you're an earning partner in the relationship, or if you're a stay-at-home partner who is supporting the other partner's successful career, you are led to be to the side. You're given an allowance. Even when you need your personal items, you have to ask for that money.
And you're nervous about it. It goes back to what we were talking about.
Yes.
The eggshells.
Eggshells.
And then you're like, ooh, can I ask for that? Am I, are they going to get upset with me? What is that going to look like? That could be a really hard conversation to have.
The other thing that I've noticed is partners either pushing another pregnancy or even having non-consensual sex to get a partner pregnant so that that person remains dependent. So these are kind of like the big picture kind of financial abuse, but financial abuse can be very quiet. Like we said, using your credit card without your knowledge or permission, using your name to open lines of credit without your permission, only giving you an allowance for certain things, saying no, the kids can only have this. That's a big one. And when I've brought this up with clients, somebody said, no, but we're okay. We have a nice house. We have a nice place. The kids are well dressed. We forget every once in a while, or he or she forgets every once in a while to pay a bill. But in the back of your mind, you're afraid of that knock at the door.
Because you never know. Or like,
is it the sheriff? Is it eviction? Is it a repo truck trying to take away your car? Because the other person that has the financial power isn't really using it adequately.
Yeah. So if any of this is ringing a bell, if you are, acknowledging any of this is going on in your home and you want to look for some help, please give us a call at Harper Therapy. The phone number is 813-434-3639. Thanks, guys.
Hope to hear from you. Bye-bye.
Bye.